YouTube, what it do? It's your boy out here, and today was a perfect trading day. Honestly, the conditions of the market were great. As you guys know, it's kind of iffy trading on the higher highs, but I just had a really good feeling going into this. Spoke to God this morning, and this is what I felt was right. It worked out. The strategy worked out perfectly. Everything looked great. I'm gonna show you guys what happened today. I made $1,400 on one of my accounts and $950 on my other one. So I'm extremely happy today. Obviously, we know that the market's gonna do what it wants to do, and let's hope that it's a great rest of the week. That's all we can pray for. Hope it's a great rest of the week for you guys as well. If you are new here, I trade the 15-minute orb strategy. It is what works best for me. What works for me does not mean it's gonna work for you. I am not an advisor. I'm just here showing you what works. I'm not selling a course. I don't care to. I just want to show you guys what works for me, and if it works for you, great. I don't recommend using it though, because again, I'm not an advisor. I'm not someone you should be listening to anyway. But let's just show you guys what happened this morning. As you guys know, we have been an extremely bullish in the market on the NQ. This is what I trade, the NQ. I do not trade anything else, mainly and priority, I don't even know if that's a word, mainly prioritize the NQ. So let me show you guys what happened today. So as you guys can see, I trade 930, I always do. You can go watch my other videos where I go in depth with my strategy. But the market has just been so bullish lately, man. It's been great. I like bullish. I'm not really a big fan of bearish. I will trade bearish, as you guys have seen in the past. I trade both, depending what the market's showing me, but I can show you guys what happened today. So as you guys can see, we have our 15-minute candle right here. I have the line set already for you guys, showing you what happened. So 9:30 market open. It went to this is a higher high right here, and this is a lower low right there. Okay. Then what we do is we change from the 15 to the 5. And as you guys see, today was great, man. It was an absolutely amazing market today. We saw an under closure up over here, came back down to the line. I entered right here on both of my accounts, okay? So as you guys can see, it did not go underneath this line. I was a little bit skeptical of it right here on this fourth candle on the 5-minute. But obviously we know that the stop losses are not gonna be that short anyway. I put my stop loss right here. It's normally where I always put it. Sometimes, again, if I'm like extremely confident in the trade, I'll put it a little lower, because sometimes the market can go down a little bit. But today it was so bullish that if it came all the way back through down here, it just depends. Like, we could see a complete breakup structure, 360. The market's just been so good lately with bullish pressure that it was pretty, I was just confident in it, you know, only because of God, man. You know, I talked to God this morning. I tell you, I pray before every trade I take. It's the most important. It's the only reason I feel like I have gotten as good as I have in this market. I am not amazing, but I've gotten good enough due to the grace of God showing me a skill that consistently is working, and I just want to say I'm thankful for the Lord. So yeah, let me show you guys what happened from here. We have a closure up here, and we entered it right here. If you guys can see, this is where I got out, which was, and I wanted to mention as well on my second account that I sometimes will do this, like I've told you guys before. I did enter in again right here on a second contract. So basically I entered in down here. I waited up here. I knew it was gonna come down, so I entered. I think I got in at like 9:11-ish for a second contract, somewhere around there. So I only do normally one, but if I'm really confident in a trade, I'll go with two. Again, I was only confident because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I just felt really, really good about coming up to about 25,000 today. Don't know why, just again, everything's been working really well. This market has been really bullish lately. So again, don't do what I do. You have no reason to do what I do. I'm just telling you guys what I did. I entered at I think it was like 9:11-ish, 9:12, 24, 9:12, and it went all the way up to there. I had got out about, I feel like it was up here somewhere in this range. So not on both accounts. I got out on the other one a lot earlier than that. But at the end of the day, I only have one on that one as well. So I will show you guys what I did today. The market was concise. It was clean. There was not much, movement downwards today, which was great. And what we're looking for in my strategy as well is just that 5-minute closure, and then obviously we wait for that second candle to make sure it doesn't break beneath the higher high. And if it did break beneath the higher high, I would wait it. Did not, so I entered, and obviously, as you guys can see, it did come a little bit below. What I love to see, though, and I've noticed this a lot lately in the market, again, I'm not a guru, so don't take my advice for the life of you, but it went underneath the higher high by 2 ticks, which I love to see. This 2-tick thing I've been noticing a lot lately in the market is, when it wants to grab liquidity somewhere, whether it's a fair value gap on a 1-minute or a 5-minute or wherever it might be, we see often that it comes below 2 ticks or above 2 ticks of the trade, of where people are going to be sitting at, if that makes sense. Because some people will put their stop loss right there and get stomped out, but it did come down 2 ticks underneath it and flew back up, and now we are we're still moving right now, and we're probably going to be going to 25,000 today, which is absurd. Donald Trump has made this market run, or whoever is making this, I think it's obviously a lot of his decisions have made this market go really, really well. Everything's going on in the world right now is hard, but the market's doing really well. And yeah, I just pray you guys had a good trade today. I really do. I hope that you have made good money like I did today. I hope that tomorrow we're still bullish. I hope that if it's going to make its bearish move, it's going to make it during the night so we don't have to deal with it. That's what I'm hoping and praying. So, just hope for the best. Let's hope we keep winning and winning. And if you are new here, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my content. I upload every single day. If you guys want to watch my content, and you enjoy me and you want to learn more, this is what I do, 15-minute orb. And if you guys want more videos explaining the process a little bit more, I can do that as well. I just figured I have quite a few of them up already, so I'm just showing you guys pretty much how the trades run out, which is really important as well. Seeing, okay, well, when the closure happens, I enter, and if you are still in it, you'd be making, even with one contract, you're up over 2,000 easily right now. There's no question. So you can get your account funded. I'm not saying the strategy works every day. Again, you guys have seen many times the strategy does not work sometimes, but a lot of the times it's working and it's getting us money. So again, don't miss out on this content, bro. Subscribe. We're at 25,000 almost in this market right now. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next video.